Oh, it did not actually. That's interesting. Yeah, I saw. That's an interesting thing. I know I fat fingered the key above enter, but I don't know what that's set to. Advance frame. Yeah, it's not. Hmm. Oh well, reboot it then. And it's still at speed 0. Okay, I'm gonna reboot Citra then. Apparently there's an update. Oh, for now.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Okay. The next event, which might be the main plot, is Succession.
So it arbitrarily combines two disparate personality types chosen to match two sets of different, albeit similar, memory patterns. That would have to have an effect on the cerebral cortex. Oh, some kind of memory engram.
Yeah, that sounds like main quest.
I suppose I'll just have to perform a little surgery and directly observe the electrical shock patterns.
A little surgery?
Just a little. Wisdom can only be achieved by slicing open the dark clouds of the unknown with a scalpel. Fact.
I was not expecting that lingo.
Oh, I didn't notice you there. How are you? I was just theorizing on how our memories in this world inherit our memories from the Polaris world. All I can tell you now is that I know nothing. But I can build a hypothesis. We can say that we're watching an illusion born of a cognitive construction brought upon us when we face a situation inherently unknown.
Using a lot of big words, so far not said much of substance.
Or simply, our mind is recalling memories that don't exist because something stimulated the border between our conscious and subconscious. Unfortunately, a world based on subjectivity is completely unreliable. What's so nasty about this little situation is that observing this phenomena is also subjective. In order for us to reach a real objective conclusion, we'd need an enormous amount of knowledge and a way to make comparisons.
Well, stands to reason.
Exactly. We're gonna need a lot more data. Right now, I couldn't support or refute any hypothesis. What's really intriguing is that you are the trigger that makes us recall our other memories.
Yep. It comes with the territory.
If those memories are real, that would imply that the Akashic record exists, and moreover, that I'm aware it exists. Now, if you assume the record exists, that would imply that there's some connection between you and it. The information from the other world that was held in the Akashic records is somehow coming to us through you as a catalyst.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm glad you're so clever. It saves me a lot of trouble. That said, may I see your brain? You see, examining the key, i.e. you, is the most efficient way to solve the mysteries of our new phenomenon.
Yeah, why don't you examine Daichi?
Why would I waste my time on Daichi? He's not the key to this phenomenon. I hate extra work. Wait, I see. Since we're the recipients of this memory revival, that might be a solid starting place, if we work backwards and find out what's paradoxical between his brain and yours. Well, it's worth a shot. I'll go find Daichi right now. Laters.
I wonder what this has started. got what you wanted, Sora. Sorry, I say you got what you asked for. May not be what you wanted. Another Fumi event. Oh, I don't see Fumi, actually. Yeah, she's not on the map right now. I am curious which of these are related to the main story, though. And mechanically, I mean, yeah, we could go with Jungo to get him to rank 3. Because, he got retconned into the story. But otherwise, we don't really have a reason to pursue anyone in particular. And by reason, I mean mechanical benefit. There's still a emotional side to it. Yeah. But well, it's not wasting time if you're having fun. I'm curious about Otome's Blitz, and I know you're curious about Satisfied Makoto. This event did pop up after we reported we found everyone, so that's probably what it's about. Ah yes, time, the grandest enemy of all. Alright, I pick Otome.
That should do it. You're lucky this time. Thanks, Dr. Yanagia. I'll be going now. Don't be too reckless, okay? A certain doctor could use a little break. I'll do my best. Oh, hey you. Are you not feeling well?
I am fiddle fit.
That's great to hear. Hey, do you want to stay and chat for a bit? We haven't really had a chance to talk since it's been so hectic lately.
Well, not as busy as with Yamato's era, though.
Doesn't it feel strange to have two sets of memories? Getting all those memories from the Polaris world was so unexpected. All the stuff about Koharu was so surprising.
I know who Koharu is, I'm just surprised this is an option.
Koharu's real parents, my aunt and uncle, are safe and sound. So, I'm not her mother in this world.
Oh. Man, that is quite a difference.
I guess this is supposed to be a better world, but now that I have all my memories, it feels so strange that she's not my daughter. We get along so well, people are always saying that we're like mother and daughter. I just never imagined there was a time where we actually were.
Same thing, but different wording, which can elicit different responses, so are you alright?
If I'm really honest with myself, I'm lonely. But for Koharu, happiness is having her real parents. And happiness for me is seeing Koharu happy. So I'll be alright. Besides, I've got all those beautiful memories from when she was my daughter. That's why I want to protect this world. I want to keep Koharu and her parents safe.
Dr. Yanagia, come quick. There's an emergency.
Of course.
I'm sorry. It looks like I'll have to cut this short. Let's talk again soon.
Oh, and no more Otome event. Alright. Yeah, I guess Satisfied Makoto.
You got a minute?
So... yeah, so...
Well, you haven't changed your vocabulary much, I see. We should chat for a bit. Feels like it's been a while. Seems like everyone's doing fine in this world. It's good seeing some of you guys again.
Oh yeah, she isn't a swimmer again.
In the previous world, I wanted to be a synchronized swimmer, but after my injury, somehow, I found Gyps. I wasn't injured in this world. I got this bad feeling the day of the accident and took a different route.
Huh.
Somehow, I think all my experiences from that other world were still with me. So I was able to continue with swimming. Even so, I ended up choosing Gyps. I wanted a job where I could protect people. It's like joining Gyps was an inevitable part of who I am. Maybe because of what happened in the last world.
Maybe.
Those days I spent with you were so important to me.
Your pick, Sora.
What are you talking about? I'm still no match for you. Well, I should be going. I'll see you later.
Actually, that is true. I should be getting people to rank 2. But we don't have all of the skills yet, so technically that would be helpful. Oh, yeah, Makoto's off the grid too. So... Now that I realize that, who is there? Ronaldo, we can't meet. There is Jungo, there is Joe, there's Keita. I guess Jungo then, because I currently plan to make use of Jungo as our physical attacker. And Joe is a backup mage. I guess that has our order.
You came to see me. Thank you very much. I brought reunion chawanmushi for everybody.
This would have a lot more impact if if you weren't retconned.
This one is for you. This is the Jungo special. Very gourmet. Just the way Keita likes it.
Yeah, how did you meet Keita this time?
Osaka is the kitchen of the nation. I came to learn cooking from my boss's friend and help out at his restaurant. I wanted to eat kushikatsu. Keita was at the kushikatsu shop. He got mad at me.
He gets mad at everything.
I double dipped in the tonkatsu sauce.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
The person sitting next to me got mad. That person was Keita. But that's how we became friends.
It was a valuable lesson learned when Jungo died. And yeah, I don't plan to repeat it. And thankfully, he was the only mistake. Well, the only major mistake. There were some fate ranks not met, but that's another issue. Those are minor.
Keita showed me all the best food. Ikayaki, okonomiyaki, kushikatsu. I didn't have my memories yet, but Keita and I still became friends. And I got to meet you guys too. No matter what happens in the world, we don't change. So let's make sure to bring everybody together.
He's a nice guy. Oh, hey. Still got Jungo. Oh, you... did you do all the events with Honda? Hmm. Okay. And I assume you got the Y ending. You know, the worst ending out of the 8. So, oh boy, yeah, Honda's not got a good life.
Don't cry. It's all right. There's nothing to be scared of. Jeez, what's wrong with you? Enough with the waterworks.
I'm so glad I didn't voice the crying, and how I really hope I didn't just raise a flag. Yeah, While I can't say I like Honda, I can't say I can come to hate him either. He's got a rough time.
Irie is trying to help. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys, help me! I can't make this kid stop crying.
Oh, you, Jingo. Impersonate Yamato. I have no idea if that would work, but it's this is Jingo's event.
Okay. Here you go. That's good.
So they voice the wailing, but they don't voice the eating.
It's yummy.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you, mister.
Why were you crying? Did something sad happen?
Hi, Miyako. Oh. By that specific response.
My mommy's at the shelter, but I don't know how to get there.
Oh, you're hopeless. Come on, kid. I'll take you there. What's wrong now?
This lady, she's scary.
What?
Irie, you should.
It's okay. Irie looks scary, but she's really nice. Okay?
Oh, okay. I'll be brave.
Thank you, Irie.
Fine, I'll take the stupid kid. I don't look scary. All right, let's get going.
That is an interesting philosophy, Miyako.
Everybody's anxious because they're hungry. Food is gonna be gone really quick now. If I don't have food, I can't make chawanmushi. What should I do?
That is a good question.
With what's available? I get it. I don't think I'm creative enough yet. But boss says there's no such thing as a useless ingredient.
Okay, technically that's true. I mean, there are poisonous ingredients and lethal ingredients and inedible ingredients, but while you don't want to eat those, they aren't useless.
Thank you. I'm gonna create a new chawanmushi.
Wait, watching God. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. You're stuck at gens. Stuck at 7th gen consoles. Maybe I should watch it, or maybe I should play it. Wait, could I even play it? The console exclusive? Then maybe I should just watch it. Hey, rank 3. What demon do we get? Why does that sound like... There's a city? But that also sounds a little like a food name.
Hey, your phone's ringing.
Hello? It's Makoto. We have a situation. The chief didn't want you to know, but... Spika's main body has just appeared over Tokyo Bay. What do you mean? What did Chief Miyako tell you then? Spika is made up of multiple drones and a main body. The ones you fought earlier were all drones. The main body is over Tokyo Bay, heading north towards the Sumidagawa at tremendous speed.
Well... Okay. I have to say, that's a lot of main bodies.
Spika's closing in. Our demons can't stop it.
Assuming Miyako and Gyps haven't added any more, it should be only damageable by electric and force. It should be immune to almighty physical, fire, and ice. That is true, Miyako. Not every game makes you feel good about mass slaughter.
Going on? The whole sea's frozen over?
So the ones we fought before were just pieces of this monster?
Oh, same deal as last time.
Do you have eyes on the target? That's Spika's main body. It's heading for the Sky Tower, the focus of our spiritual barriers. Spika's gonna try to destroy it. Gyps has set up 3 perimeters on the bay to stop it. The first was the Tokyo Bay Aqua Line. The second is the Yokohama Rainbow Bridge.
Quotes are made to be believed. Sun Tzu.
The last is the Kachidoki Bridge. Spika just broke through our first line of defense. The chief is dealing with the government, but she'll be on the scene later. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look good.
Never does.
I'm sorry, but we need your help. I hate to ask you all to risk your lives again, but if the Sky Tower falls, our world will crumble. I want you on the last line of defense. Please, bring your team to the Kachidoki Bridge. I'll be in contact later with further instructions. We're all counting on you.
What, we're not on the second line? Oh yeah, Speaking of that, I watched Arlo's first impressions video, and it's kinda what I expected. I mean, it's nice that he thinks the game's designed well, but it needed more time in the oven.
How the heck are we supposed to stop that thing? I guess we're gonna have to figure something out, huh?
Yep.
We don't have any options. If it gets past us, that's the end. We have to do this!
Again, why aren't we on the second line of defense? Yeah, that's honestly a very succinct... It's a very succinct way of putting it. Sora. So I'm definitely going to wait for a long time on Scarlet and Violet. Alright, our Habaki. Aim. 33. Alright, that's tip. What are those weaknesses? Yeah, you get no fizz, but I guess an anti-most would help. Alright, main story stuff, so I need to set things up monitor-wise. Yeah, I think the update might have solved this glitch. Like, moving it to here, and that basically unfocuses Citra. So, like, it doesn't... Huh. Still takes button inputs, but doesn't take screen toggles until I click on it again. And then we can toggle. Well, I knew I want Carol Edge. Those living armor Pokemon are definitely in the cool camp. But for now, I'm still playing through Black 2. I'm almost to the 7th gym. I'm just grinding out some levels for Pokemon that can fight dragon types. Yeah, after further consideration, I decided I'm going to basically skip the 6th, 7th, and 8th generations. And of course, gonna wait a long while for the 9th. Don't know what my favorite starter is. But I know in 5, I know in Gen 5 I should have picked Oshawott, but I got Snivy. Oh my god, like, what? Water and Grass type have almost the same number of advantageous setups. It's just, you know, Water is good against Fire, and Grass is good against Water. But they're both good against Rock, they're both good against Ground. And Water just has, like, 2 weaknesses, Grass and Electric. But Grass has 5 weaknesses. Like Fire, Bug, Flying, Ice. That was the 5th. Bug. Which means, even though aesthetically I like the Grass starters, mechanically they are horrible. I'm not gonna lie, I have taken my starter to the Hall of Champions in every game except for Black 2. Because Unova is so fucking hostile to Grass types. There are so many Flying types, and Bug types, and Poison types. And Fire types just everywhere. I can't make a party with Snivy work. I still like the Grass starter in Gen 9. Even the final evolution, actually. Not so much a fan of the Water starter in Gen 9, but whatever. the fun fact is, in Gen 3, they tried to make the starters ugly so that people put them in boxes, especially Blaziken. Specifically Blaziken I know is confirmed, but the others as well assumed. And it came out to be one of the more popular starter designs. Yeah, I can agree. I don't quite like the looks of the Gen 9 starter, but water type is mechanically pretty good. Cat didn't stand up. Also, hi, Alyssa. But yes, just to reiterate my Pokemon plans, because they are at least relevant to the conversation, and not the current stream. Currently on Black 2, because I'm actually enjoying it, unlike White 1. I don't know how long I'll play it for. Then I'll play Soul Silver, or Heart Gold, one of the two. I'm not doing both versions. One of them. Leaning towards Soul Silver because of Lugia, but if I learn more, I might switch to Heart Gold. Then I'm going to replay Platinum, because it's been like a decade since I played Platinum. Then Emerald, for same reason, and then Leaf Green for same reason. And then after that, probably we're going to go on to Violet, because I like the jet bike better than the running bike. Yeah, for sure. The grass cat in Gen 9 is my favorite one aesthetically. And still, there is no... Except for Gen 4. Gen 4 grass starter. Not quite my cup of tea, but I also don't quite hate it either. But yes, those are currently my Pokemon plans. So I have the next, including the current one, I have the next 5 games ahead of me planned. And then we go to Gen 9. First, I let it evolve. I think the evolution forms are so cool. Wait, there's a fire grass type? Is there actually a fire grass type at this point? Also, I think invert this. Melissa, it is the it's the ending. Okay. Gen 5. I don't recall a fire or water type. But it also just might have been an evolution I haven't gotten to. Because I'm playing through Gen 5. I don't recall a fire or water type. Ah, Gen 6, which I don't plan to play. Cool. Alright, everyone gathers at the third line of defense, the Kachidohi Bridge. Hold again.
I don't see anyone from Gyps here. Did they pull their personnel forward to the other lines of defense?
Probably. Ugh. Why is it so cold? Is this Spica's doing? I'm not sure if I'm shaking from the cold or the sheer terror. That thing's still pretty far away. If it can make it colder all the way over here, yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty tough. Hey, your phone! That's gotta be Makoto!
Hello, it's me again. Are you all in position on the Kachidoki Bridge?
Yep, we're all
Excellent.
here.
I need you to release the demon that's sealed in the bridge.
Of course.
It's a sea goddess named Arami Saki. She'll be helpful in stopping Spica, but just to give you a heads up, she's not the easiest to deal with.
Maybe it'll be a fusion option?
I hope we can stop Spica at the second perimeter. But the most recent reports all indicate it's much stronger than we anticipated.
Let me guess, it's immune to physical damage.
We're running out of options quickly. If we're going to prepare for the worst, we need Arami Saki. I'll send you the codes to release her. You'll need 2 of them. On each side of the bridge are sealing devices. You must input both codes at the same time. You'll need to coordinate your movements with one of your teammates.
Oh, this is going to be a fight, isn't it? This is just set up. Dolphin Pokemon in Gen 9? I'll find out when I play Gen 9 or if it gets posted in my Discord. I'll say this, I won't go out of my way to look it up, but no promises I'll never see it.
Once you release Arami Saki, she may need some convincing before she'll help you. I'm so sorry to ask you to do this. We're counting on you.
What did Makoto say?
Yeah, it's demon summoning time.
Uh-huh. Right. So we'll just release Arami Saki, an ancient sea goddess. Good, sure, that works. I suppose you'll enter one of the codes. Who's gonna input the other one?
Does it matter who?
I guess not. Well, pick your partner.
Yeah, Io's in the normal squad.
Sure, I can do this. Let's hurry and put in the codes before Spica arrives.
I was gonna go for Daichi, but he's not in the normal squad. I don't want to change stuff.
Are you ready? Me too. Ready, set, now!
Ah. Sea goddess, right? That looks like a body of flame. And it's about as bad as Kama, okay. Oh, fair. Do you mind if I don't do a voice for this? That's a non-responsive answer. Gosh, a part of me won't say it without having a custom voice, and the other one just doesn't want to bother. It's gonna be silly. I have too much pride right now. Well, the summer is what it was before. It's apparently mistakes you and I for a couple, which isn't technically wrong, and is having a minor tantrum over it, but not being unresponsive to questioning. It's just... it's a forever single, isn't it? Sorry, I just don't want to do a voice for a flaming chicken. Flaming chicken that doesn't like couples. And the more I think about a voice, the more I lose a definition of it. Wow, that's interesting. No, I really am I'm both against doing a voice and also against reading this without a voice. So I have reached an impasse with your 144-ness. So here, secondary solution.
This is a different kind of demon. Very different, and a little scary. Huh? Me? In love? What are... No,
You are just jealous. Oh, yes. Interesting comment.
What is she doing to him?
Sora, your input here?
Don't encourage her. Demon possession is a very serious thing. It's dangerous.
You may refer to us using plural pronouns from now on.
Ah, you totally figured that out already, huh?
Hey, your phone. That must be Makoto.
It's me. Spica just broke through our second line of defense.
Of course it did. They got some good drone shots, by the way.
Oh no! It got past the Rainbow Bridge?
You're all that stands in its way. The final line of defense.
Wait, is all of Gyp's dead right now?
I've ordered all Gyp's agents in the area to try and rendezvous at your position. They're on the way now.
Okay, good.
Stop Spica there, no matter what.
Crap, this is bad! What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Do I need to answer that, Daichi?
Calm down, Daichi.
Well, the thing is, this is the second one, and note, there's absolutely no mention of the first one. Not a whiff, not a cameo, nothing. So yeah, they could totally make a third.
Sure, I'll be calm. Spike is almost here, no big deal. Spike is one of the Triangulum, and if we don't stop it, we're all screwed.
So that demon's gonna help us now?
In its own, sensual way.
Well, I guess. It's all set then. We just have to go for broke now. Let's get ready for battle. Then we'll return here to engage Spica.
Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, right, we don't have it unlocked for fusion. Any skills to crack? Probably not, but hey. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright then, Sora. See you later. You know where to catch the replay.
It's getting even colder. Spica must be closing in. It's freaking cold! The phone. It must be Makoto.
It's me. Spica's causing major damage to Tokyo Bay on its way north. It'll be at the Kachidoki Bridge any minute now. It wiped out the first two perimeters without even slowing down.
Cool.
You are all that stands between it and the void closing in on all humanity. Aramisaki is a powerful sea goddess who's defended these waters for ages. Use her power to create a spiritual barrier around the bridge and stop Spica. You are our only chance.
Oh god, and the Sora question. Right at the beginning. Oh, let's go with the Sora answer.
Love? Did he just say he loves her? Don't worry, Io. I don't think he has a weird fetish for ancient sea goddesses or anything like that. Supporting cast! I oughta...
Well, Irie in the main cast, the goddess is in the supporting cast, but technically Irie is not a main character, which could qualify her as supporting cast.
Here it comes. Time to call out the demon.
Not as big as I thought. Oh, better than it looks.
Look! Spika's stopped!
Seriously?
Yep, demons. Right on cue.
Yeah, demons are pretty annoying, but we need to focus on defeating Spica, alright kids? But let's not get overrun by the demons either.
Remember, when we defeat one body, the others become resistant to that attack.
So will the main body have inherited all the other resistances, or are we starting from scratch?
What worked to defeat them in Osaka and Nagoya won't work here. So keep that in mind, okay?
Yeah, I got it. We just gotta be careful when we pick demons. We'll be fine.
Okay, how's Spike? Oh, it kind of is the terrain. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Electric and Force. Level 38. This is unfortunate. Still no Tommy or Fumi. Well, it's Joe's time to shine. Or I can just have Irie do all of it. Yeah, let's just have Irie do it. Dual Shadow and Blitzkrieg, eh? I'll stick with Anti-Most. In fact, let's have you make use. Demon Dance? Maybe. Wait a minute, it's not Null Curse. Just now realizing that. It totally do some petrification or death call on it. But I don't think we need a two-step process. Yeah, it should be fine then. Oh, isn't that interesting? Irie and Jungo, and then myself and Io. Huh. Alright. Alright, I'll do my thing. Yeah, I forgot to set up Jingo for an optimal Phantasm, but oh well. And no Fizz Repel. Okay, we're cool. Or stance is also neat. Spike is in the background. Oh, we don't have a ranged attacker. No, wait a minute. Io's got Null Curse. This isn't the problem. Yeah, Io's got Fizz Repel, Null Curse, the Revive, as well as some healing. Oh. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty strange. Got to be a hidden timer here somehow. Oh, this motherfucker. Ah, could you stop pushing Io's turn back? There, been clarified. These fuckers are just getting killed. Fuck off, Basilisk. We do need some knock though, so yeah, gotta make sure we kill all of them. Not just the leader. And Juggalo's not getting the time to shine, it's just Beast Jump's not doing so hot right now. Hmm. Interesting. What is Spike's attack range then? Ah, 5. Yeah, I can only move over 1. Alright, let's just end turn. Alright, sweet. And then we're going to want to move basically right there. Get an optimal true phantasm. I want to stop far away from again up. So then you can teleport 5 spaces. Although EO does go for Jungo. But I'll have Jungo over here. Dang. Can't really do the swap without barking up our perfect warp. Well, that's 1 off, and it should still be in range for attacking Spica, so that ought to be fine. Oh, Fizz set. Nice. We will drop probably Master? Yeah, let's drop her set. Alright, I'm a true phantasm over here. Then we can just do our Genma thing over here. And yeah, that's everything. Game set. Oh, are they?
Stay your hand.
Ah, Dragon Stream damage.
What?
Miyako-chan?
Shoves Daichi. Yeah, why'd you do that?
I have merely exorcised the demon that was possessing you.
Oh, holy crap! She got rid of Aramisaki with a single attack!
I believe we've had this discussion before, yes? You were ordered to leave Spica to my agents. I'm sure you recall.
I do
Of
recall.
course you do. I told you my wishes in the morning, again when Spica appeared, and a third time after you fought 4 of its bodies. 3 times I told you that Gyps will handle the Triangulum, yet you chose to fight them consistently. Would you care to explain why you've ignored my orders?
Chief, I asked them to come here. Spica was far stronger than expected, and I decided we would need their help. I'm sorry for acting on my own. I'm prepared to accept my punishment.
Just like with Yamato.
Misako.
Hey, if we hadn't fought Spica, it would have blown right past the bridge. It could have destroyed the Sky Tower. Makoto made the right decision.
I understand the gravity of the situation, but it would have been stopped before reaching the Sky Tower.
I don't see where your confidence comes from.
Huh? So what we did was unnecessary?
I wouldn't go that far. You prevented a few additional casualties, that much is certain. However, I must insist that you do not disobey my orders again. Are we clear? Agents, please begin preparations to transport Spica.
Roger that.
Misako, I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood.
Yep, so she used the dragon stream to create a net, huh?
Miyako-chan looked angry. I think I was more scared of her than Spica.
You wuss. Man up!
Come on, didn't you see her?
Yeah, she was scary, I'll give you that. But why the heck was she so angry at us for defeating Spica? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, she did tell us not to fight it. But what else were we supposed to do?
Poor Aramisaki. She just wanted to be our friend.
Yeah. Of course, she was really weird, but...
I think I can understand why Miss Miyako was upset. She's worried about our safety.
And I know it's our running hypothesis amongst the group that she's just taking on too many responsibilities. But I don't fully believe it.
You trust that chick way too much. I bet it was all just an act. Did you forget about Denebula in that creepy underground lab? All Miyako cared about was getting Spica. Who the hell knows why? She probably didn't want us to fight Spica so she could take it for herself.
We can't rule out that possibility. I mean, I can't think of any other reason she would be so furious, even after we defeated Spica.
You think so?
Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something. Were you feeling okay while we were fighting Spica? Nothing weird going on with your body?
Yeah, I think Daichi noticed it too. Your body was sort of flickering. It was just like before. We definitely saw it this time.
Yeah, I noticed too. What was all that about? Maybe we should ask Fumi or Otome later.
Hey, is that your phone?
I heard you guys beat Spica. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. Anyways, getting to the point. Remember that secret lab under the Sky Tower?
Yep.
Good, then I won't have to waste time explaining it. Again. Anyhow, I obtained a passcode to get inside. So hurry and meet me at the Tokyo Branch Research Lab. Great. Oops, got another call. Later.
What was that about?
Huh. I guess we better head to Tokyo right about now.
Yeah, I think so too. As I've learned with Jungo, we really should be putting the main story first. Things are gonna go bad if we don't. I'm curious if, say, we took too long to defeat Spica, if Gyps agents would show up. they were said to be on the way.
Fumi! We're here! Huh? She's not here. Where'd she go?
Seriously? Why would she call us out here and then not bother to show up?
It sounds like Fumi.
Chill out, kids. People are late all the time.
That's just you, Joe.
Oh yeah, that's so convincing coming from you, Joe.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't think you'd be here so fast. Man, you have no idea how busy I've been. Well, the chief was in a pretty bad mood, but that's not why I was busy. You know Spica? They just transported it to the lab in Tokyo. I had my hands full adjusting all the equipment to store that thing. It really looks as though that lab was built to house the Triangulum.
If that was built for the Triangulum, what's in the facility underneath the Sky Tower?
Septentrions? Or maybe Psyduke?
You said it was similar to the one underneath the Tokyo branch, right?
Do you think it's for storing even more Triangulum?
I don't think so. The lab in the Tokyo branch could do that easily. There must be another purpose for it. Anyways, I did a little digging about the facility under the Sky Tower. According to the data I found, it looks like that lab is largely powered by magic, not electricity.
Oh, Dragon's Dream stuff.
I'd say it's most likely an application of magic, similar to the Emerald Tablet.
I barely remember what that is.
It creates a spiritual link via an artificial conduit and projects a low-level dimensional phenomena onto a high-level one. The spiritual link can then cross-connect the electronic and material properties and form a sort of dual link. I think we're trying to use that to affect the spectral world in some way.
I kinda sorta follow that, let's just say we do.
Huh. I'm impressed. You really are quick, aren't you?
My head's spinning. Can I lie down?
You know, I dumbed down the explanation as much as I could.
Enough chatter. Let's just go check this thing out.
My thoughts exactly. After all, I didn't get this passcode for nothing. We'll head to the Sky Tower later. Is there anything else I should know about?
While we were fighting Spica, his body was sort of doing weird stuff. Do you know anything about that, Fumi? What it might mean?
What kind of weird stuff?
Flickering out of existence, apparently. Don't really feel anything, though.
It was like he was fading in and out.
I'm hesitant to comment until I've seen it myself. Since it involves the human body, you might be better off asking Otome about it.
I suppose.
I'll keep an eye out for it, though. Send me a text when you guys are heading to the Sky Tower.
Well, I think it might be time to send that text. Make the captive, fight a fate, interest of will, mood maker, crushing. Yeah. Yeah, time to continue following the main plot.
Everyone here? Let's head in.
Fumi's not here yet, though. I sent her a text, so she should be here any minute. Oh, there she is.
Sorry about the wait. Looks like everyone's here.
Are you becoming another Joe?
You know, it's probably gonna be suspicious to have this many people just waltzing in.
Well, what else are we gonna do? We all want to see what's in there.
Me too. I'm all curious.
Stealth mission into a secret facility. This is every boy's dream. The name's Aki. Yuzuru Aki. I always wanted to say that.
That's indeed correct, Alyssa. We do feel nothing.
This is Gyps we're talking about. They probably have some really powerful demons waiting around. If that's the case, I want in on this fight.
Anyways, if it's gonna be dangerous, we should all stick together.
And I guess that sums up why every single one of us is gonna tag along. I agree. Let's stay focused and stay stealthy.
Yeah, it'd be a problem if Gyps caught us in there. Oh, and one more thing. So, your body was getting all weird when you were fighting Spica, right? I talked to Otome about it, and she said she wanted to run some more tests on you. Once we finish our investigation here, make sure you go and see her. Okay, let's get started. Follow me.
I would have never imagined there was a facility like this under the Sky Tower.
That is Psyduke. Those legs look weird.
The Sky Tower casts that barrier over Tokyo and the surrounding area. I can't believe Gyps would use a tourist attraction to house these kind of things. Hey, look! That's like the device that was holding Denebola. Let's check it out.
Huh? There's something inside. That's not something. That's Psyduke? What's going on here?
Is he dead? No!
Hey, Psyduke, wake up, buddy!
Wait, can you actually hear this distance?
Come on, can you hear me? Just wake up and start talking in riddles and stuff. Come on, say hello, Shining One, anything, please. Damn it! Yeah, let's smash it and get him out.
Hold on a second here. We have no idea what this thing is. Let's not try anything stupid.
Aww.
And besides, Psyduke isn't dead. He's just unconscious. Psyduke's current status is being displayed on this monitor. According to this, he's in a near sleep state. Then again, I can't be certain. He isn't human after all.
Near sleep? How's that work? And hey, Miyako said she didn't know anything about Psyduke. She said she'd never met him.
That's ridiculous! This is a Gyps facility. Of course Miyako knew about this.
Psyduke is our friend, and we don't leave friends like this. It's not okay.
I'm wondering what's up with us being able to increase Miyako's fate rank if she's so clearly a high-risk hostile.
You got that right. We're not gonna leave him here.
So, you found your way down here.
What is this?
I can't move! What? Miss Miyako?
I believe I asked you to follow my orders.
Quit using cheap tricks and fight me fair and square!
Okay, tough.
This is fair. The ability to control the Dragon Stream is well within my powers. You have all seen far too much for me to let you run free now.
Both are very protagonist things to say, but I guess what are you plotting?
I'm sorry, but I must detain you until the right time has come.
Wait, what? What is this speech? Hmm. Oh, only one option left.
You awake?
That sounds like Onome.
Bing! Correct. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. So, you and Fumi really threw caution to the wind. The others were taken captive as well. So Makoto and I have been breaking them all out.
Oh, interesting.
Now hold still while I take your cuffs off. There. Let's get you to the infirmary. The others are waiting for you there. We've made it this far. So stay quiet and we'll make sure to avoid the Gyps agents.
Looks like Otome got you guys out too. Well, that was troublesome. I can't believe they threw us in prison.
Yeah, she didn't even try to hear us out.
That bitch is gonna pay.
Why would Miyako work so hard to lock us up, though? If she didn't like us disobeying orders, she could have just kicked us out of Gyps. And remember what she said? Something about, until the time has come?
Right. I have no idea what's going on in that head of hers.
True. Haven't really had events for her, so I'm wondering what's up.
And then there's that facility under the Sky Tower. Why was Psyduke locked up in there?
He was being kept unconscious in a Gyps facility, so they definitely have a plan that involves him. But why weren't any of us told? Not only was Chief Miyako keeping him locked up, but she lied to us this entire time. And if that's the case, she must have been the one to capture him directly. What would she need him for?
Psyduke is locked up. We need to save him soon. But how?
Yeah, I'm fresh out of ideas. We don't even know how to wake him up, so I'll have to look into that too.
Hey, I was just thinking, if they got Psyduke on lockdown, maybe they've got Yamato somewhere.
Yamato? You think he's in trouble too?
It does raise further questions about who Miyako is.
It's possible. After all this, I can't trust anything Chief Miyako's told us. We can't be sure she was telling the truth when she said Gyps couldn't find him. But the only one who knows that truth is Chief Miyako.
Huh? Who is it?
Why would you answer, Daichi?
It's me. I'm coming in.
Oh, it's Makoto. Guys, Makoto's here.
Is everyone here? I came to return these.
Hey!
Our phones!
I mean, our demons. That's more important.
Indeed. I pulled them from the Gyps impound.
Thank you, Makoto.
I'm glad to help. So, what's the next move?
I don't think we can stay in Gyps any longer.
That's no problem for us. Let's just ditch Gyps and do our own thing. I don't like following their stupid orders anyhow. Besides, they're the ones who started this fight. I'm more than willing to fight right back.
Keita, you start every fight.
Whoa, whoa, we aren't actually going to try and fight them, are we?
Well, no, but I guess, what choice do we have? When they find out we escaped, they'll hunt us down. Besides, we can't let them keep Psyduke locked away.
We want to save Psyduke, but to save him, we can't stay with Gyps anymore.
Yeah, looks like we're going rogue.
Of course. If they hit us, we'll smash them right back.
Yeah, well, I guess diplomacy is out by this point, huh?
I wonder if that was a fake choice or an actual one.
Well, if you're all leaving, I'm coming too.
Hey!
You're sure?
I'm sure. Fumi told me what happened to you when Spica appeared. You'll need me to figure out what's happening to your body.
Oh, right. How are you feeling?
Nothing new to report.
That's good. Promise you'll tell us if anything changes, okay? But I would be really relieved if it was nothing after all.
It may be all right now, but it may just be in remission as well, which is exactly why you need me there with you. Don't mention it. It is my job to make sure you stay healthy after all. Besides, since we're going to be defecting from Gyps, it would be really easy to blame the breakout on me. What about you, Mako?
What do you mean?
What do you want to do? Are you going to stay with Gyps or come with us?
I will remain here.
I see.
We need someone on the inside to find out the chief's true intentions.
And Miyako is pretty loyal.
If she is trying to save mankind, I want to know how imprisoning you all in Psyduke fits into her plan. And if she's steering Gyps in the wrong direction, it's my duty to correct her. I'm sure they'll suspect I'm a double agent at first. But without any solid proof, I'll be back in the chief's good graces in no time. Don't worry about me. You have to do what you believe is right.
Yeah, be careful.
I will. I'll do my best not to worry you. Trust your instincts. Trust in yourselves. All of you.
We will.
Yeah. You too, Makoto. Watch your back.
Fumi, what about you?
I didn't think I had much of a choice here. The chief caught me and threw me into prison. I'm sure Chief Miyako considers me an enemy at this point, so I'll just tag along with these guys.
Yes, another max magic mage.
Simple solution, right? I'll just keep doing what I want to do. Especially since Gyp's goals are not really in line with my own right now. Plus, I'm sure you all need me around.
Well, you're pretty much our science lifeline in this operation, Fumi.
Exactly.
So I'll be the only one staying behind.
Yeah, we'll meet
I
again.
will always be your ally. And your friend. I shall fight alongside you again soon. Now get a move on before they realize you all escaped. Until we meet again.
Mako,
Fumi, what's wrong?
be careful.
You too. For now, get as far away from Gyps as possible. Take the special train in Shinbashi. Don't use the terminals. Now, get out of here before anyone notices that you're gone.
Alright, and now I get Ronaldo. But before that, what level are 35 and 35? I see what level we're supposed to be. Okay. Okay. That's just unfortunate. Well, Fumi, how about you take Vigilant? Onome, take Watchful. Kind of the best I can do at this point. Again, any skills? No skills to crack.
Looks like Gyps isn't after us yet.
Yeah, but they must know we've escaped by now.
I'd assume so. They're probably securing the terminals. Who knows when Gyps agents are gonna show up, so let's hurry.
Oh, I haven't used this in a long while. Now is the fight above ground or below?
Down we go, everyone. Follow me.
So, who's gonna drive this train?
Oh, right. There's no Gyps agent to drive it. Well, I'm sure I can do it.
Full speed ahead.
Of course. I'll push this train way beyond its original capabilities.
Fumi, I don't want to die.
Don't worry, it's theoretically safe.
Theoretically.
I don't like being theoretically safe. Can't we be actually safe for once?
I've got faith in you, Fumi. It's not like any of the rest of us know how to operate this thing, right?
You got me there. All right, go do your thing, Fumi.
Only Nagoya and Osaka are safe from the void. One is significantly closer, so Nagoya it is.
Huh, so when's the fight?
Oh my god. I'm walking next time. Ugh.
Oh, Daichi. Daichi.
What the?
Oh,
Chips agents?
terminal, right.
Ouch. Looks like they managed to intercept us.
You are all surrounded. The terminals and stations are completely secured.
Crap. Back in the train.
That won't do you any good. We just shut off the power. You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, man.
I guess it was only a matter of time before they found us. Probably would have been the same thing if we'd gone to Osaka instead.
Agent Kano! Dr. Yanagiya! Why have you turned traitor?
Well, Gyps wasn't gonna let me research the things that really mattered. You know, stuff like the triangulum, what the chief is really thinking, that kind of stuff. So I decided it would be better if I joined up with these guys.
But...
I'm sorry. I didn't want to betray you all like this, but we must follow our consciences. We need to help them.
I understand, but we have our orders. Agents, prepare for battle.
Oh, that's a nice relationship. They're loyal but understanding. I can pull a Daichi.
Hell yeah! I'll crush anyone who gets in my way.
Alright, what skills do we got? Shield all EX and kinetic vision. All allies receive a shield that negates an attack once, except almighty attacks. Nice. Oh, that's not... Wait, shield all EX versus shield all? Hold on, where were we? Yeah, well, magic. Oh, okay, yeah, it is just shield all, isn't it? I was thinking of the active skill. Yes, this is the active skill, but in auto form. Cool. Kinetic vision. Upon dodging enemy's attack, all allies will receive a 1.5 bonus to all stats. What? How can I trigger this, and what the fuck? That means we go from 40 agility to 60. Because I know Tailwind actually has an effect. Like, yes, our agility is capped at 40. Tailwind gives us a +5 to it. It's 45 for calcs. So we're going up to 60 with this. But we need to dodge first. Yeah, this isn't going to be too great, actually. I mean, it's great on paper. But consider the fact that we move first, and consider the fact that we have multi-strike, multi-strike, and multi-strike. Alright, let's just double check we have... Alright, just go edit team for skill crack. Joint. Good. additional-wise... Yeah, I feel like swapping Genma and the Avatar, though. Yeah, I think I'll try it like this. Or... Now back to normal. And we will give you Fire, Ice, Electric then. Without paying attention to what their actual resistances are, we're just gonna jam-pack you with dances. See how that plays out. And of course, I'm going to swap out all 3 passives just because I like them being lined up. Yeah, Otome really should be our elemental dancer. She gets native resist curse, but man. She's so behind. I should probably give her both passives because I know they stack. Or rather, I've read they stack. Therefore, I know. Yeah, Vigilant and Watchful. And yeah, that should do. That should do. Yes, Fumi does hit max magic first, but Io's also max magic, so she'll do for almighty damage. Oh, sweet, I can just attack this guy immediately. Ain't that cool? Well, should have learned multi-strike. Alright, Jungo. Time to actually make use of Animal Jump. Grimoire Plus, you say? That's right, I could give him Hasohapa. Give him Deathbound, though. And who should get Shield Ball? Should that be given to Irie? Should it be given to Jungo? Actually, I don't think Jungo can use it. I didn't check the magic requirement, but it's probably pretty high. Oh, there's the... Oh, kinetic vision. Never mind. That's not Shield All. Just Agility 11. Let's move Jingo closer to the rest of us, and have Io finish off this agent. Oh, cool. Too bad we're just gonna use... Okay. Luigi doesn't have a good magic attack. Let's just go with multi-strike then. No misses, so that's cool. Oh, they're holding back. Also, does she just have a really long ponytail, or is that a whip? I think that's a whip. Because I think I see to the right, by her left hand, is where her long hair ends, in which case the ponytail's flow doesn't quite make sense there. But it's way too low res to actually see if there's a whip handle. And we all know anime hair can definitely get that long. Oh, they're weak to force. How unfortunate. Oh no, Ronaldo goes before us. Okay, good, we get the crack. Oh, just 11 magic? Well, I mean, we do have... Well, this would be better on EO because of Victory Cry, but at the same time... Yeah, I guess I will run this on Irie. There is one agent left. Oh, you're gonna vial them. Oh, your Kishin vial. Ugh. I think going for Irie. Doesn't matter, we got Shield Hall.
Yo, Ronnie, you totally saved our bacon. Wait a sec, why are you here all alone? I thought you had all sorts of cop stuff to do.
Well, I turned in my badge. I realized that if I wanted to save everyone, I couldn't be tied down by my duties as a police officer.
Oh, does that mean Ronnie's on board? Hey guys, Ronnie's back.
A little late to the party, but I'm here to stay. But more importantly, I thought you guys were cooperating with Gyps. What happened here?
We learned a few too many secrets.
Well, actually...
Oh, then you just get the narrated explanation.
I see. Gyps has Psyduke captive, and tried to imprison you as well. Psyduke may not be human, but he's definitely not humanity's enemy. There's no reason to hold him prisoner, and capturing you all as well, that's not due process.
I agree.
However, Gyps is powerful. They won't let up in their pursuit.
That has occurred to us. Know any place where fugitives can get a good night's sleep?
We can't escape them, so maybe our best bet is to fight back. What if we took over one of the Gyps branches?
So this time we're the rioters.
You want to do something like that again? Are you crazy?
I'm as sane as ever. I'm serious. This could be our solution. The Nagoya Gyps branch isn't as fully staffed as Tokyo and Osaka. It's our best chance of gaining a measure of safety.
Oh my god, it was Nagoya he took over in the past too!
You know, that's actually not a bad idea.
What the heck do you mean?
Think about it. We'd have a safe haven if we could take control of a Gyps branch. There's nowhere more secure.
I guess you have a point. Plus, there'd be plenty of food and supplies.
Best of all, I could access the Gyps mainframe. With a little tampering, I'm sure I'd be able to hack into their communications and reactivate our phones.
Oh, that means we'd be able to keep all the advantages we had when we were cooperating with Gyps.
That would be a big help. At a Gyps branch, I'd also have access to medical facilities where I could do a real examination on his body.
Well, that settles it then. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we adjourn to the Nagoya branch? Yeah.
Let's start a
There's no time for
riot.
hesitation, guys.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Oh gosh, there's 10 minutes left. Oh, 30k. Also, how much has Otome leveled up in just that encounter? 2 times. Just 2. Just 2. We have 60 more to go.
Oh man. Oh crap, we're really at the Nagoya branch. We can do this. We can totally do this.
It'll be fine, Daichi. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for.
Intruders spotted. Suspects are believed to be the escapees from Tokyo. Engage with caution.
Let's go.
Here they come.
There's no backup. Looks like we'll have to stop them on our own. You know what to do, right?
Affirmative. I'll use the remote to release the locks.
Well, I know who we have to go
I never
for.
thought we'd be doing this again. It's kind of weird to be fighting my former colleagues instead of Ronaldo's rioters, though.
Yeah. We're fighting the same fight, just under different circumstances. This is gonna be hard to get used to.
Yes, that's right. It's a bit ironic now, but that was the first time we met. Enough talk. Let's do this. Gyps agents, we've come to claim this facility as our own. We do not wish to resort to violence. Any agent who chooses to evacuate immediately will not be harmed.
Don't be so cocky, rebels. We're going to recapture you traitors here and now.
You really should have seen that one coming. Ugh, I'll never understand you idiots.
It's just my way of doing things. It's who I am.
But at least he knows it.
All right, forward!
Also, what is Ronaldo's stats? Oh yeah, he's definitely the Vitality build. I mean, he's really similar to Jungo, but Jungo's got 60 levels above him, so yeah. Yeah, I can go for the side guy. I think I will. Oh, nice. I mean, got 8 minutes left, but yeah, he did make it back. Don't know. But I will say, we are pulling a Ronaldo. That's true. We do need to take care of him quickly. We learned a few too many secrets, so Miyako doesn't quite like us anymore. Makes it weird she's on the character roster for, you know, people we can increase our fate rank with. Anywho, so we had, cause Gyps has teleportation, in order to secure a place to sleep, we're starting a riot. Ah. So, do we need to take care of the miasma first, or the Gyps agents? I think I'll take care of the miasma first. Skill set? I don't even know what that does. Unless that's the entire skill set, and that's actually really cool. I mean, I do have flight, I could just stay over there. No fair. I think I'll do that. Oh. So 2 of them aren't attacking? Interesting. Fire and multi-strike, of course. Alright, that's 2 agents. And Eosturn gets pushed back farther. I like Drain Hit, but it's so hard to fit into passives. Yeah, you shouldn't be staying defensive against someone with Winged Flight. Huh. Central agent's still not putting up a fight. I could use Warp Step, but whatever. Still got it. Not as optimally, though. Nothing pressing now. Well, whatever special scheme they had definitely failed. And beasts aren't so great lately. It's going after me despite Io being a lot closer. That is interesting decision making. Ah, sweet, level 96. And with this, I'm putting the last, 3 points into Vitality.
We did it. And now the Nagoya branch is all ours.
And Fumi's got her laptop.
More importantly, its beds are all ours.
What about the Gyp's computers, Fumi? Can you get into their mainframe?
No problem. I'm gonna start hacking into their systems.
Hack the world!
First, I'll change the access code, so no one besides us can use the terminal to get into Nagoya. Next, I'll reactivate our phones. Finally, I'll look into that Sky Tower lab. We can't leave Psyduke down there after all.
We're counting on you, Fumi.
Leave it to me. It's gonna take some time, though. I should be done by tomorrow morning. You guys are on your own till then. Later.
I guess all we can do is wait for Fumi to gather more information. Then we can start thinking about how to save Psyduke.
Seems so. In the meantime, Gyps may try and retake this branch. We should organize regular patrols and make sure to stay on alert.
Uh-huh. I hope Makoto's alright. She stayed behind all alone.
I'm worried too, but I'm sure she'll be alright. The only thing we can do now is trust in her.
Yeah. Hey guys, you think we'll have that dream again? The one with the archaeologist or whatever?
Seriously, Joe?
You mean Arcturus?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. It's making me feel sick just thinking about it.
Arcturus is supposed to appear tomorrow. If that dream really is some kind of premonition, maybe it'll give us a hint. That could be true. Oh, by the way, I want you to sleep in the infirmary tonight, okay? I want to do an in-depth examination. We need to make sure you're all right.
She's right, buddy. Get yourself checked out, okay? Wait, that means you get to be alone with Otome? In the infirmary? All night? Aw, man, you're so lucky.
No comment.
Do you have any idea how many guys I'd kill to be in your shoes right now? Like hundreds. Look, seriously, make sure you get a real checkup, okay? It's no joke. We need to know if there's something really wrong with you.
Well, I guess the best we can do for now is keep watch for Gyp's agents until tomorrow.
Oh my, that's a lot of events. Let's see. Yeah, I can't bother Fumi, so I guess afterwards... Oh, she'd be in the gang. She'd be in the gang. Picked up Fumi, Otome, and Ronaldo. Oh yeah, for sure. Main story stuff really does take precedent in the second game.
Oh, checking out the new headquarters, huh? I'm glad we were able to secure a base that has a solid medical facility. This way I can really examine you. By the way, have you been feeling dizzy at all?
Your beauty always makes me swoon. No, no dizziness.
What about fatigue? Do you feel tired? Well, with the way things are, I'm sure you're exhausted, but I think you know what I mean.
I'm tired of all these demons. I'm not tired at all.
Ah, to be young and full of energy. I'm jealous. Alright, are you feeling feverish?
I'm always on for you. Oh, damn it.
Really? Can I take your temperature? Just to make sure. Now, where did I put that thermometer? Ugh. All the way back in the exam room. May I?
Lay it again, Sora. Otome leans in and gently presses her forehead to yours. These two are basically the same. Well, Sora, use your illusion of choice. First or second?
Sorry, that's probably not something I should do to an adolescent boy. You might get the wrong idea. I used to do it all the time when Koharu had a fever. I'll be careful not to do it with you from now on. On the plus side, you don't have a fever, so there's nothing particularly wrong with you. Still, I can't say anything for sure until we have a full-on examination. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, be sure to tell me ASAP, okay? I'm off to check out all the equipment we have in the medical lab here. See ya!
Alright, alright. Alright. Right. Everything is sped up in this arc. Oh, we only had one event. Okay.
Wait 1 sec. I'll get ready to monitor your vitals.
You start up Nicaea while Otome prepares the examination.
Why, hey there! Looks like somebody had a busy day today.
Say that again?
Threw together a little summary of everything that happened. You want to hear? I know you do.
I know you do too.
Alrighty,
I like the enthusiasm. First, you woke up, always a good way to start the day, and had a little chit-chat with Miyako Hotsui. She informed you in her very proper and polite manner that Gyps was still searching for KK, Jungo-chan, Ronnie, and, Joe. Maybe if she spent more time searching and less time reporting, then they would have been found already. Just saying. Then she told you about how the civilians were getting disorderly and junk. Then you got to talk with your buddies, and it turns out Daichi, Hina, Io, and I all had the same weird dream. In the dream, all of them got killed by Arcturus, which sounds pretty horrible. They were all sad and worried and freaked out. But even weirder than all that, they said you weren't there, which seems crazy. They also said our friend Yami was chief of Gyps again, like old times. Sigh, I wonder what is up with that dream. What does it mean? After that, Miyako Hotsuin finally reported some good news. She knew where to find KK, Jungo-chan, Ronnie, and Jojo?
These bizarre adventures.
You used the terminals to find them. I'm super psyched they all got their memories back. You're like a memory restoring machine. While you were at it, you ran into a bunch of spikas, and you engaged in awesome slow-motion battle sequences. It was so cool. But Miyako Hotsuin wasn't too happy about any of that. Don't know what her problem is. So, yeah, then you found a hidden room below the Gyps Tokyo branch, and inside was Denebula. What is Miyako Hotsuin thinking, keeping something all weird and creepy and dangerous like that without killing it? And then the Big Daddy Spica showed up, and you all gave it a royal butt-whooping. You were so amazing, babe. Not like that Miyako Hotsuin who showed up after the fighting was totally already mostly done. Oh, right. Then there was that weird thing that happened to your body when you were fighting Spica. I wonder what that was about. It better not be anything dangerous.
It's probably something dangerous.
Everybody was really worried, and I was really worried too. After that, you guys all talked about Miyako Hotsuin and how she's suspicious, which she totally is. You decided to investigate the Sky Tower because it was fishy, and you found this weird secret room underground, right? That's where you found His Excellency being held captive. At that moment, boom! Miyako Hotsuin burst in the door and she was all like, magical imprisoning spell thing, and tossed you in jail. Uncool, right? Jeez, she's such a buzzkill. And everyone was really angry with her because, duh, imprisoned. But then, Otome and Mako Mako appeared and saved you in the nick of time. High fives all around. Take that, Miyako Hotsuin. You fled the scene like expert scene fleers, and Ronnie joined your group. So you guys went to take over the Gyps Nagoya branch. And you've succeeded! So you have food and shelter and stuff, for now at least.
Yeah, we need like a day or two's worth.
Still, I wonder what that Miyako Hotsuin is thinking. Plotting, planning, and other ominous words. And then there's something wrong with your body, too. There's so many things that are unclear. Hey, I also have a favor I want to ask. Would you save His Excellency? Please?
Never needed to ask.
Anyways, that's about it for today. Bye-bye. Have a nice wee!
All set now.
Now you know what you missed, Sora.
This time, we'll run every test we can think of with the equipment we have available. Let's start with your blood pressure.
Right, that's a great place to call it a night. We're almost at the level cap. Oh gosh, Mako is so sparse in this arc. Oh. Yes. Yes, tomorrow we'll pick up on Thursday. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you for watching. Have you well.